So, what is the agenda of this course? What are the topics we are going to discuss? So first, we have the obligatory welcome section, which we are in right now. Then we are going to have an introduction to the cloud in general. After that, we are going to get introduced to Azure. What exactly is it? What are regions? And what makes it so special? Then we are going to have our first look at Azure. We are going to open the portal and take a look around. After that, we are going to learn about some basic concepts of Azure, which we will use along the course. After that, we are going to introduce our app, the Read-It application. We will understand its features, what it's going to do, and we will discuss its basic functionalities. And then we are going to deep dive into the various services of Azure. And we will begin with the compute services. After that, we will discuss networking, then data, after that, messaging, and then Azure Active Directory, the authentication mechanism of Azure. After that, we will talk about monitoring, how to make sure our app is up and running. Then, of course, security, one of the most important topics when talking about the cloud. After that, DR, or disaster recovery. And then cost management to make sure we are not paying too much to Azure. And Azure policy, which will conclude the deep dive into Azure services. And then we are going to discuss architecting apps for Azure, which will be based on all the services that we just learned about. And we are also going to discuss migrating to the cloud. There are a lot of migration projects in many companies, and if you are involved in one of them, then you will better be familiar with the various approaches of how exactly to migrate to the cloud. After that, we will review some advanced services in Azure, and then we will conclude. So as you can see, this is a very comprehensive course, and we are going to learn a lot and exercise a lot, and also, of course, to have a lot of fun. So let's move on.